Good morning, it's day 4. Got some bacon and some pancake wrapped with apples. Whatever. We got through a lot of stuff yesterday. It was half lab, half lecture. The lab, we got to do the X-ray tube warm up. Got to do radiographic over table operation and C-arm operation, and diagnostic workstation operation. We got to look at the imaging that got sent to PACS that we generated and then sent it to PACS. So that was cool. I changed the milliamp times. Yeah, it's basic lab and understanding of the X-ray system. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Today, it's got a whole bunch of lab stuff. We're still working on the first section, section 1. Getting close to dating into section 2, which would be X-ray safety. Radiation safety and principles and practices. So we're getting close. Should be able to get into the introduction of troubleshooting the X-ray, I think today. I'm not sure. So yeah, be another fun day. Day 4 of 26. I'm eating my breakfast, do my little walk around the hotel, like I always do every morning after I eat, and sit and wait for the bus. We'll see you. Howdy everybody. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I'm going to speak up just a little bit louder in this video. Apologize if you were not able to hear me in the past. I'm not sure what the issue was. I'm going through this outline of the course, which might be different from when you get into this class. So day 1 and day 2 has been completely done. We did the safety rules with working with radiation. We have stopped with the production of X-rays and how X-rays are produced. That was day 3. So lab activities today: main component identification, which we already did yesterday. X-ray tube warm-up. Radiographic over table operation and CR operation, diagnostic workstation operation. So what we did basically today was learn how to use the different settings to change, like the kilovolts and the mass, MAS, which is milliamps per second. It's amperes times seconds, and the timing on there. So we're looking at the density, looking at the contrast, looking how sharp the image was, and send it over to PACS. You did 3 scans in one of the films, and we sent it to PACS, and we were able to measure the images and see what the ROI was. That was fun. Just backtrack before I talk any more. You'll see 2 videos, maybe 3, before this video. One, you will see a very short, it'll be after I just got done eating breakfast. You'll see a glow. So when you go and you get your X-ray done, you go to some place and they have you lay down at a table and they shoot the beam at you. They have, depending on the size, they have what's called buckies. So they can slide the film in there with the buckies and all that. You have a wall mount one, you have a tabletop one. And they load the film in, and so when you're laying down and they shoot the X-ray and they're ionizing the photons and getting into your molecular cells and seeing through your body and looking at your bones and such, this film is on the other side of you. And what exposes, just like cameras, it picks up. Well, regular old film back in the day, film, like they actually had film, they had to take and do like what you would do when you had film cameras. You had to go through and have it all processed and stuff. And so what you saw was actually a cassette that had the old style film. And that film was illuminating when it was being shot by the X-ray beams. So that was something I thought would be kind of cool to show you. It was not part of any labs. He's like, hey, you want to go check this out? And everybody's like, well, hell yeah. And it's like, well, while we're out here, let's check this out. It shows us the 3D imaging and how they do scans and stuff. And you got to see that he did a 3D imaging of just some type of electronic box. I'm not sure what it was for, if it's like a small computer or what. And, I mean, you can see the components on there. You can see the resistors and film resistors and large size capacitors. And you can see right through the capacitor like there was just nothing there. It's just like water. That's all it was. It's just like water. And that was cool. It really was. So, getting to do the lectures half day and then you do the labs and you're getting your hands on stuff, it's been making the days even better as it goes by. Even if you spent the full day in lab, not in lab, but lecture, just the vast knowledge that you gain from the guy, the instructor that's doing this for phase one, it's just amazing. So I'm stoked for this class, so to speak. It's tomorrow Friday, so that would be the 5th day of this class. So there's 5 days, there's 10 days of this class. So I'm in phase one and I'm in phase two, which happens in another week. So I'm actually here for 26 days total in this lovely place. So we're going to keep going. I will try to separate this playlist and I'll make it, so it'll be phase one playlist and it'll be phase two playlist. That way it's not all just one, because not everybody's going to phase two right off the bat like this is. There's a few of us that's in this class now. So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.